Hello everyone, welcome to Smart Excel channel. Today our next topic is how to import the data from web to Excel using Power Query and what are the benefits we will get if you are using this Power Query function. Let's get into the video. Now I have opened the browser. Here just I am going to enter ICCI Audi ranking. It will take through ICC website. Below here you will find the list of team according to ranking wise. Now we will open one Excel sheet, new sheet. Now normal method what we will do, we will just copy the data from here and we will paste it here. Now if you look, whenever if you are copying from web browser and if you are pasting in Excel, if it is not in proper format of table, this will throw you information like this in a unstructured way. Now suppose if I am copying like few cells, then this will throw like a table. Here if you see, and when you are pasting there some data you couldn't able to see here. So that is the problem when you are doing a normal copy paste method. The table will not be in a proper formatting and sometimes it will be in a unstructured way. But when we are going to a Power Query, the data will get aligned automatically. Whatever you want to do in the table, you can change or you can add additional columns. If you have any requirements to calculate some formula, you can add a formula also. So whatever you want to do in the table, you can do it. This is the data tab. From the data tab, we are going to use the Power Query option, get and transform data. From here, there is a globe symbol, that is to pull information from web to Excel. You have to select that one. Once you select the data from web, it will ask for the URL address. You have to go to browser and copy that URL address and just paste it here. Once you have done, click OK. Then Excel will go and check in that browser, and whatever the table appear in that web browser, it will pull all the table. Whatever the table is required, just we have to select that table and we have to convert that one. Now let's see. Now it's running on the background and it's pull all the information from web to Excel. This is the web view. If you want to check, you can check here. This is the web view, that what we have seen in the browser. This is a table view. Now document. We have not seen this table. This table we don't want, just ignore it. Yeah, if you look at your table 0, this is a table we have seen there. We need only this table. Before loading the data to Excel, just I have to change like matches, point rating. I don't want space M, space P and space R. Just I want to remove those things, and I don't want matches also. Just I need team, points, rating. what I am going to do, if you want to edit any table that you are pulling from browser, for editing you have to use transform data. If you don't want any changes here, just you can go load and load to, that's all. Now just I want to edit the headers, it goes there. Now just I want to edit as team, matches and fonts and rating. Now what I have said, I don't want matches, so just remove that one. Now I need this table, just go close and load. Now if you want to convert to pivot table or pivot chart, whatever the thing you want, if you are going to close and load to, it will ask for an option. So now I want to paste this data through a table, so just it is already under table, just I am going to give OK. So now you can see the result of our normal copy paste method and the data that we have pulled using Power Query. Here the greatest advantage is, next time you don't have to go to browser to check the result. Just you can right click, and whenever you are using the Excel sheet, just click refresh. During that time, whatever the live result in the browser, that result will get appear here. And if you don't want, when I open the file, that time I don't want to refresh. Automatically, if you feel like the data needs to be refreshed, here we have an option, refresh every whatever the time requirement. If you entered here, according to that particular interval, the Excel file will automatically get refreshed. Or if you are opening the Excel file, if the data want to refresh, then you have to use this method. So whenever you open the Excel file, immediately it will go to browser and it will pull all the live information and it will throw a result. I hope you will see the difference between normal copy paste and the data that we are using through a Power Query. Really, it's like an amazing feature. Now I have just shown a demo to you here. Now I have one data table spreadsheet. I will show that sheet to you. Here I have all the required information that I have pulled from web. So next time onwards, I don't want to go to browser. Here you can see Tokyo Olympic result, commodity spot price, NSE gainers, overall coronavirus cases, test ranking, OD ranking, cricket T20 ranking and forest rate. Now I will show here this data. You can see when it get last updated. Now just you go to that query connection. Here you will see last refreshed on Friday. Last week Friday, this data got refreshed, that Olympic result data, from this browser. Now I will click that browser. Now you can see the result. United States of America 113, China 88, Japan 58. But last week Friday, China 79, USA 98. Now United States in top, China in second place. Last week, China it was in top and USA in second place according to the gold medalist. Now gold medal United States 39 and China is 38. Before China it is 36 and USA it's 31. Now when I give refresh, just I have to select, right click, refresh. Now you can see the result. I have mentioned the total also for your reference. Now I have copy paste this one. So if anything got updated, you will see how much medal that has been added after Friday. Refresh. Now the data getting refreshed. It will go to web browser and it will pull whatever the information that we currently have. Now let's see. Now you can see 1080. USA it comes on top and China it goes to second place. And after Friday 137 medal got added and our table also got refreshed. This is the greatest advantage on using this Power Query. You don't have to go and click every browser. From here whatever the data is required, just by clicking a single button, refresh button, you will get the data. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel and click the bell icon. Thanks for watching this video.